I want to play that one game that the game we played earlier. Yeah, or we can play. Hold on, I'm gonna look at those type of games. We could play. What is Bollywood? Boxing wood, not Bollywood. I'm gonna play this one. Just join me. Just go on it. What? What? I've never played this game before. For real. Because you're not in the game, stupid. So then how do you know what game I'm playing? How do you know what game I'm playing if you're not in the game? Oh! It's the Brook Haven or something? Yeah. Are you judging? Okay, well I gotta make my avatar while you're being silly. What should my name be on here? Oh, my mom is in the room.
What did he say?
Do not say that. It's just a name that.
Are you able to give me a little bit more when you get yours?
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get my food really quick. You hear me?
Oh, my spoon fell in here. I'll hold my spoon. I don't want a lot. Like.
You want cheese or something in it?
Nope. It's cheesy enough.
Oh, you put cheese in it?
Nope.
Oh.
Thank you for the likes. Even though they're not registering. What do you like to know? What's up, everyone? Y'all, if you can double tap, appreciate you. Where's the remote, do you know? When you sit down, we can hear the remote.
Is that good? Or is that too much?
Good. Plenty.
I don't know.
I'm definitely gonna be stuffed.
I have returned.
Thanks, Jake. Makeup can't
Are you
fix
on?
you.
Are you back on 2K?
You know, the crazy thing is you talking like that makes you uglier than I will ever be.
I need to pick my name up.
Well, it's okay.
You're not gonna kill me. Oh, you won't. Because you know why?
Why?
People will know who did it. Because I'm smart. You know what you're built like? These noodles.
What's up, Henson?
Wow.
You're gay. Your dad's
Huh?
gay.
No, I'm built like. Let me hear this.
What?
Your left pinky toe. Do you hear him over here?
Mm-mm.
That's nasty.
Nothing wrong with that.
He threatened to take my toes.
Gay people make best friends. The best friends.
Oh, this is for. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, these are cute. No, I need to take mine.
Oh, what am I enjoying for dinner? Food. Did you put the lid back on it?
Yeah.
I'm bringing some of this shit
My
tomorrow
outfit is fire.
for lunch. And this doesn't mean you get into it in the middle of the night either. You can eat some for lunch tomorrow.
Wait, what is this?
What do you all having?
Customizing my character. There we go. Oh, I need hair. Hold up. How do I get? Here. Why do you sound like you're clapping cheeks? Why does it go on like that? Because, did you just hear what I said? I mean,
For me, maybe,
outfit.
but not her.
Hold on, I'm almost done. No, I'm not paying attention. I'm customizing my character.
What's up?
I'm done. Oh, my outfit's so cute. You're right there. I see you.
Sounds good.
Isn't it cute? Bro, I'm behind you. I'm behind. Isn't it cute? It's pink. Not gray. Why is she so close to me, bro? Get away from me, bro. No. Okay, let's go.
I'm good. How are you,
Shut
Anthony?
up. Yeah.
I'm eating again.
God.
It's actually the first time I ate today. You're running your mouth again, I
Here,
see.
what? Look, we're gonna start driving this car.
Things are okay.
Look at it. I'm so tiny.
I don't think you can fit in it. I can fit in that.
Oh no, it's a one person. I need one for two people. You wanna drive a go-kart? Why? Fine, we're gonna get this. No.
I'm okay.
Fine, then we're just gonna get this. We're gonna get that blue car for right now, and we need to get a house. I'm looking at houses. You know what? We're doing this one.
I'm gonna keep that right.
Bruh. I need to get out of here. How do I? Anyway. Are you in the car? Why are you so short? You're supposed to be taller than me. Bro, what? I don't want you to be even. You know, I'm gonna crash you into a tree and I'm gonna jump out. Okay?
65 out. I don't know what it is here.
You ready?
Hey, toss me the remote when you get that.
My outfit is cute. Do not diss on my outfit. Shut up. You're judging. It's cute. Leave me alone.
Oh, I need to burp, but it won't come out.
Leave me alone. For real. I am not bored. I have hair.
What's up, May?
Do you want... Look. It's cute. Look. I have hair. It's cute. Leave my stuff over.
Bella, it's not your treat, Bella.
We need to get a house. I'm handcuffed. Let's go.
Bella, every bag is not yours.
I'm gonna beat you up. Let's fight.
Oh man, my elbow hurts.
Yeah. Let's go.
Trailer park? No, definitely wrong judgment. Tomorrow's the last day to be 35.
I'm so tiny. No, because you're gonna do some crazy stuff, bro, and I'm gonna like fly across.
Hope you're doing good, Vinny.
Okay. Anyway.
Wait, you're not on call anymore?
No, he went to, well, we are, but he went to go eat.
Oh. I don't talk like that to other... I don't even say that to my man.
What?
Good boy.
Ew.
They're like, you can say good boy for subbing. No. Thank you. I can say thank you for subscribing. Bella. Go get your treats. I'll give you one. If you could go get your own treats, I'll give you the whole bag. Wouldn't that be funny?
She can always grab it with her mouth and
She'd go over there and get the biggest bag. Do I have any of my leggings like I wore today clean?
I think your pink ones are in there.
I already wore the pink ones yesterday.
No, red.
Huh?
Red.
I wore the red ones today. I wore my pink ones yesterday. I think my beige ones are out there. No, I'm not saying that, weirdo. Guess you won't have notifications on, huh? Oh, man. What do I want to watch? Oh, I want to finish watching, Joe's road trip or something like that. Joe's college road trip. I don't know, but there's an exit button. Who are you talking to, Cam? I know you're not talking to my minor kid back there. Hey Lex, can you turn that fan?
Yeah.
Please.
Away.
Where you always put it. No, that's right on me. A little bit that way.
Well, it'll blow the smoke away.
Right there. That's good. Thank you.
We've sent you a total of $101,421. Stimulus check.
Why does it look like a person's fighting?
It is. I forgot to take it off.
That's like a little Cammy.
They're not. Bank vault.
What's up, everyone? That's probably because next week you don't take your thing. It's about time to take your one tonight.
What?
Your birth control.
Once a month.
I said you're about. This is your last week, and then you don't take it for a week. But you gotta take yours tonight.
What's up?
Okay, can I use your phone? I ain't got no service. Saw a motel a few miles back. Let's go there.
This girl just got out of her car, came up to me, stood there for 2 seconds, and drove off.
Weird.
What are you doing? Don't forget this entire stupid trip. Want to forget my stupid grandpa, these dumb photos, all of it. Oh, but I can't. I'm in the litter. Look, it's so pretty here. Yeah, pretty place to die. I'm sorry.
Almost 5'8".
What?
Really sorry about this.
My height.
There was a better chance getting beamed up by aliens. Which actually wouldn't be that bad. Oh, I got one wire. You do? Can I use it? Thank you.
Hello?
Dad? Hi. Hey, it's me. Grandma just dropped us off on the side of the road, and I don't know where we are exactly at.
Wait. BJ, slow down. He put you out of the car. Who's we?
It's me, my friend Epstein. Dad, you said that he had colon cancer. You lied to me. Like, a lie.
BJ, slow down just a second, okay? Just slow down. Listen, I need... Hello?
Hello? Dad? What service do you have? The call dropped.
Hello? Lydia! Send me your number. I want you to track it, okay? Just text it to you. Tell me exactly where they are, who that number belongs to.
And they ain't gonna talk that shit to me.
Why is this girl standing?
And that's my grandson.
I don't know.
I was bringing him. Hold on.
What's up, Corey?
Daddy, did you leave BJ in the middle of nowhere?
Did you tell him I was dying?
We all are gonna die one day. Where'd you leave him?
You better be glad I see that motherfucker in the middle of hell. You know he trying to challenge me. That nigga trying to challenge me. Excuse me, white man. I ain't gonna say too much. That nigga said that I was a horrible father and a horrible grandpa.
Daddy, where is he?
And then you gonna ask me about PJ. How the fuck I'm gonna go to PJ when I'm fucking your teacher? Then you gonna talk about all this shit. Then you look at the motherfucker and say PJ. You know what I said? You cancel me. That's what I told him. Trying to show him front. Yes, a hoe. How you gonna show off in front of a hoe?
Hold on. Who's Destiny?
Just tell me where he is. I don't know where that little motherfucker is. Probably somewhere getting some sugar, some head or
What
something.
is this person doing?
Oh, using a penis dryer. He didn't even know it damn. Penis dryer was a glory hole.
What's a penis dryer? What are you saying to me? What?
Of standing in the suffering for me was in John chapter 19 verse 25, where you have Mary the mother of Jesus
Tell me the girl's full name, please.
standing at the foot of the cross.
Full name. Tell me a full name. Nigga, have you ever asked the whole legal name? You don't have
She just watched the most unjust violence take place against the love
Daddy.
of her life, love of our life.
Getting the exact location.
I'm
The
sorry.
number belongs to Anita Hodges, goes by
Is
Destiny.
Erica Kirk
20 years old.
comparing
Parents right away, but we're sure she reported
to Mary? To the mother Mary. She is so Christ-like, she thinks she
I don't
can
get it.
compare
What are you up
herself to Mother Mary. She thinks very highly of herself. I'm just saying, y'all.
Can you believe the nerve of that man? I mean, we don't even know who we are. He's gonna drop us off like that?
Do not quote me on this.
Call CPS.
I know that I'm like constantly fact checked, so pesky facts. What are facts?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, may have been the moment she realized she is not just preaching to the choir anymore.
People would say, "What can I do for you?" Like, you a DoorDash gift card.
Thank you.
She was a multimillionaire when people donated to do a GoFundMe, and she didn't cut it off or anything. She's like, gimme.
Their Bible and throughout the house, so I kind of like walk by and I'm like walking through and I'm like, okay, it's like a little Bible snack.
When demons get the munchies, they don't crave scripture.
Interesting because
Where's everybody from?
Just take your time.
to me, you just find a way to stand.
Yeah, but they want to know how.
You just do.
Can you tell them something?
You just do.
Like, give them anything.
You just do it.
Anything?
You just do it.
This is good treat.
You start.
Vending machine food and teens playing games on
Do you have a water over there?
Pretty
Yeah.
sure Roach bit me in there.
Just mine.
Compared
There's
to
juice
my
out there.
Nobody likes to think of themselves as a dumbass bitch, but
I'm rolling around on the ground.
there I was in this stupid little chat room.
The ball?
Cute little
Yeah.
message popped up from this
Let's see what he says.
nice, sweet guy promising me
Missouri.
love.
Last time I was in Missouri was like when I was 9 or so.
So when he pulled up in his tacky ass sports car one day after school, I
Oh my god, I can move around like this.
you know how
Look.
they say you live and you
Yeah.
learn. You should spend or live and get fired from me until you showed up. It's the
I should
combination.
drive off.
What does he do? Like eat at the table or something?
I think,
Sorry,
yeah.
you have to go through that.
Brett.
Wait, can you stop?
What did everybody have for dinner?
Ask for permission. I'll kiss you, boy. Oh. Well, then maybe you're
You
supposed to ask
create
me
a
for permission.
family.
Do I have your permission
And-
to kiss you? Well, yes, because I wanted you to kiss me, but I said say it, so yes, that. Do I have permission to do whatever I want to kiss you? Yes, please, if it feels like good, yes. Okay, where are you going? Say this to me again. Yes.
No, that's what happened.
Ooh, sweet Reebos. So much better than the penis dryer. Grab my hair. No, mess up your hair. Okay. What's thinking my hair? Why?
Yeah, so that was when I was
Are you laughing now?
in
Nothing.
Maureen.
Oh, you're watching this?
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
at 6 o'clock dinner. Hey.
You seen that? No. Can't say that I have. One of yours?
Yeah. They're always trying to leave. I told she left with a young black kid in an old car.
Haven't been around here.
Hey, girl, you alright?
And you mad as hell.
Yeah, I know. What's here? What a phone number? Yeah, I'll text it. Oh, that old man's phone number there?
You should have my iPad all night tonight.
Say it.
Why?
All right, take my number.
Why not?
What's up, Shady? How are you?
Hey, morning, sunshine. So wasn't it true? What are you doing? How would you do those out? I was, but you wouldn't miss all these places. Yeah, me and my grandpa need to take all these pictures of these random no-name places for no reason. You might as well
Alarm's
just
about to go off.
Wait, random? Pointless? You trying to say our history is pointless? What do you mean our history? Bisha, you don't know these are all historic places? Historic?
What is doing that?
Like this one right here. This creek? Money, Mississippi. That's where Emmett Till died. Emmett Till was this 14-year-old black kid killed by some racist white man because a white lady lied and said he was black. And they dumped his body in that creek you standing in.
Lexi, take your birth control.
And I recognize this building right here. That's in Birmingham. They had sit-in there during the civil rights movement. You should see what they did with them dogs and the fire hoses.
Hold up. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Oh, I know you know this one. Well, it's the Greenwood District in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You don't know the story? You ain't never heard of the Tulsa race riots when they tried to kill everybody that was black? What did we do? Be black, nigga.
Let's see.
This right here, this gotta be Jasper, Texas, where James Byrd Jr. died. You know, Obama made a law in his name. Him and Matthew Shepard, the gay man that was killed in Wyoming. Are you serious right now? What? You gotta be. Please don't tell me y'all stayed in this room.
Yes, we did.
How did y'all stay in this room? This is the Lorraine Hotel where Dr. King was assassinated. How the hell did y'all stay in this room? Well, I mean, I don't know. My grandpa. But if you don't know what happened in the past, how you know it's not happening again? I mean, humans gonna do the same
Nicole,
thing
dude.
over and over and over again.
Get something to drink.
Somebody stands up and says, stop.
Let me find your stuff.
How do you stop something if you don't know where to turn?
Girl, hold the rainy juice past me.
And teach you about yourself. Be dressed.
Hello, shit. Daddy, I have been calling you all night, okay? I couldn't get a flight last night, but I got one in about an hour. I'm on my way. Why didn't you answer the phone? Ain't no damn reception out here. I was gonna call you. No, hold on, okay? He is in trouble. The girl he's with, she was trying to investigate something. They are looking for him. Yeah, nigga, I know. We're tracking her phone right now. They're at the Pickens County Library. I need you to go there and get him. How the hell are you gonna take a whole to the library? Shit. Can you just go get him now, please? Okay. Hello? Shit. Lydia, you get to the airport right now. Car ready?
How can people be so cruel?
Excuse me here.
You're such horny language.
You little mother.
Excuse me, sir. This is a library.
It's a library.
Okay, that's Logan Fire. I'm not
I
gonna.
don't give a damn if it's a library. Why the hell would y'all build a library out here in the middle of
You
nowhere?
got a gun. Look.
What is wrong with you? Get yourself in the car. I'm gonna look for you all night long. Come on, let's go.
You don't like this.
Oh,
Look
girl,
at her outfit.
You better get caught. They're looking for her. Let's go. Right now, let's go.
Look.
Stay here, find out.
What, really?
Read this.
What?
Look.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jump my mouth.
Why are we turning this way?
We need to get off the main road.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I really am. Listen, don't even worry about it. What?
Oh, shit.
What?
Nigga, you got some pussy, didn't you? Look, you can't even look at me. You got pussy, didn't you? How was it? How was it?
We're not talking about getting her booties.
What's wrong with her? Yeah, her ears have had a whole lot of things worse than words. Shit. Oh, now you gonna protect me, you mighty motherfucking Power Ranger?
I thought we had to get her to safety.
Fine, fine, let's go.
Thank you. You're not protecting me, Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy BJ.
Please don't be insensitive. No, he cried last night. Destiny. It was his first time. He didn't know no better. He didn't know how good it was gonna be. You know, I had to teach him a few things.
You told us that. Hope you told them about some deodorant.
He got some old spice.
No, my nigga, we got that old spice. That's some good fucking old spice right there.
But don't think too much. You know, he never had it. He made up for all the years he didn't do it. He did it like 19 times.
Damn, boy, you fucking like a rabbit.
It's like a light switch.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
It's okay, baby. I'm gonna teach you how to get some steps.
Yeah, I show you what you need to do.
No, okay, then you just turn around and share it.
Hey, let me ask you something, Do you believe in gin or not?
All right, I get it.
What's up, David?
Well, I see what you did, Grandpa, by taking me all those places. Teach me about my history.
Nigga, don't say thank you.
But there's some things I need to tell you. Did you know that the black woman who Should we into making GPS?
She didn't tell me.
Yeah.
I know that shit. I'm glad.
You know Black's my West?
Don't worry about it.
Well, she was a mathematician, and there's so many other things that we did as black men and women. I mean, why should you read all that stuff?
What's up,
There's a lot
everyone?
of good things. You only focused on the pain.
Nigga, I know that, but if you don't get to the pain, you can't get to the people. You gotta learn pain first. Your ass don't want to learn nothing.
Well, you can teach me both. I mean, I want to be proud of something and fight for something.
All we need is love. That's all we need. All we need is love. That's all.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What? Why are they coming? Did they see me? Get back down.
Come on. You can do it.
You're saying it. This is a Tesla. This will be so much better.
Say one more damn thing about damn Texas.
It is a lot better. See? Tell them.
Reach up on that seat and get my gun.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
See, my dad and I took the gun out.
What the hell you mean y'all took the gun out?
We took it out. Don't hurt me.
I got 56 minutes until I can talk on here.
What?
I got plenty of it.
Brother, can you see stats on gun violence in this country?
Let me put on and you tell them why you want to talk to them about gun violence.
I'm sorry, y'all. What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna pull over and try to figure out how to deal these motherfuckers with my good looks. Come on, Ruby. Come on, Ruby. You can do it. You go in and think that my big one. There's more? You fucking right, there's more. You think I'm gonna let them kill us? Yeah, hell no.
What's up, Matt? I'm okay, David. How are you?
Get down. Shit.
All I want is my girl. Give me my property, and let's go.
What did he just say?
Then that's what we call our whole property.
Like a slave?
No, shit. You getting offended?
Then lock it up.
I'm in Oklahoma. I'm watching the new Tyler Perry movie.
Grandpa, leave me alone.
So now you want a gun.
Grandpa, give me the fucking gun!
With you? Oh, shit. Okay. There, go ahead. Take it. Take it. What the hell you doing? Don't
Sorry.
fucking damn gun. These shit.
Sorry. Okay, what do I do?
First thing you do is don't point the motherfucker and take one of the dip. Just put it on your head.
That's
Do this.
nice.
Wait, nigga, take the steak down. Oh, this is a steak. And then you pull that back and cut it like this. Count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Sick of these great motherfuckers. You read a lot about them at the library.
Nigga, these motherfuckers are Iranian.
No,
Nigga, you will get no pussy. Let her go. Let her go. I promise you there's some better pussy out there. Fresh pussy. Not used pussy with 500,000 miles on it.
ain't got that thing about.
Okay, 78,000 miles.
I'm only going to say this one more time.
This is your
Bless you. Come here, Bella. Bless you.
want to talk to them.
Are you done sneezing?
You gonna talk to her. I know a good piece of pussy will make you feel bulletproof, but you ain't bulletproof.
Stop! Everybody just stop! Destiny is not going with you, or anybody, because people don't own people. It's wrong. We can't keep doing the same things over and over and over again.
Is this motherfucker crazy or is he gun thing?
We have to stop this bad cycle. Can you guys want to be on the wrong side of history? Or do you guys want to be good guys? Do you understand me?
Leave my house.
Hang on.
What happened? Where do you think they left?
They're not. He's coming up.
Well, hold on, shit. Just like that?
Yeah, slap them with the truth.
What? That wasn't you.
said Grandpa needs show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he showed some things that you didn't get to.
Okay, about that. I wanted
It's
to.
okay, and I understand. Better late than never. But I told him a few things too.
Yeah, we ain't hit Vegas yet. See, that's my spot. And how about this? I'll fly you out in a few days. Okay, you guys go to Vegas. I'll fly you out in a
Thank
few
you.
days. Nothing September time. Okay?
Actually,
I shouldn't be eating these. My damn tooth chipped at work.
Really?
yeah.
He gonna go to the house.
So
You are.
now both sides are fucked up. Because they fucked this side up.
Different generations thinking very differently on a lot of things. But I realized that I've been a privileged black man this entire time. I've had my feet both work and didn't know it. It's better to know everybody's truth so that way you can't be confused about your own. And I know I didn't want to know all of it. It's hard to imagine you have to be so cool to somebody just off the color of your skin.
My one here
Feeling different, but
chipped.
the truth is,
And I think it's the one that they were supposed to fill. And they fucked my mouth up. And then this one here
they should be celebrated and talked about.
is sensitive to anything.
We shouldn't be scared of the past, but we should learn.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Not so we can make somebody feel bad. So we don't
Are you there? I got a house. But you gotta find me. It's
I
number
am so
22.
proud of you, son. You have really grown up.
I don't want this ugly car, bro.
Like, I don't understand the ones that take care of their teeth have issues with their teeth.
Just go to Homes and go to
The ones that
22.
don't. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big white house with a bunch of white lights.
We gotta get back on this road.
Oh, no.
Wait, is that your house?
Johnny, thanks for this. I'll make sure somebody takes me to the airport. Come on, BJ.
No, these trying to take my bitch, but I have that shit. Opposite. Yeah. But I know how.
Ain't no hole no more. As you know, up to about 15 minutes ago, that's your retirement.
I'll put something in the chat room.
If you're born.
Okay, Dad, what you do to myself?
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna get you home and get you to a psychologist. We're gonna go home. Dad, these men will take you to the airport. Come on, son. We're gonna come on. Hurry up.
Okay, Dad. It's still not acceptable. It's okay.
Our baby bold. Our baby black. Our baby ugly. What's your phone? What's your channel?
Did you find my house?
What number?
22. Oh, and I got a new outfit. It's fire.
What did you have for dinner, Matt?
Come on, get a house next to me, or we're gonna share a house. Okay, then come on. Why?
Oh. You ever get those throbbing pans?
How do I teleport you? Can you take me forever? Oh, I see you. You're all the way down there. I'm gonna come to you. And I'm coming to you. I'm going down the hill. If you see somebody on the ground, it's not me. Don't run at me. Because it's my little thing.
It's a nice fit there.
Thank you. But like, no. Let me get on. Why are your arms like that?
Can be a predator too.
Oh, I have a gun too. Look.
This is another one about Epstein.
I
This
feel
is the
like
girl
fighting
one.
anyone with dumb hands. Let's do it right now. Come on. Come on. Get
Thank
over
you.
here. I'm like sliding. What do you mean raid? I'm shooting you. It's that White House right here. Leave my modern house alone. What is that? Okay, fine. We can get a different one. Okay, so let's do. I want a big house. house timer has not ended. Well, we have to keep it for now. I don't know what the freaking house timer is.
Speculation has abounded for several days as to the whereabouts of Ghislaine Maxwell.
After Jeffrey Epstein's death, the inevitable question was, when is Ghislaine going to be arrested?
So we will break in.
Accused of recruiting underage girls to act as sex slaves for Epstein and other men. She's accused of being not only a co-conspirator.
No, I did that. I fucking did that.
Yeah.
I just
You're in here, top.
Now under a new FBI investigation is in hiding. Ghislaine Maxwell has multiple
Look at
suspicions.
me.
She could flee to a country where we could no longer prosecute her.
It's been nearly half a year since Epstein's death, and Ghislaine Maxwell is still nowhere to be found.
Leave me alone.
Thinking my head while she found out staying
I'm asleep.
because they are gonna just destroy her.
Ghislaine Maxwell was hiding from the public. She was hiding from the justice. She was hiding from
Where
the
are you?
authorities. She
Come
was
in here.
hoping that they would forget her. That it worked.
Why are you rolling around? You having a nightmare?
Searching for Ghislaine Maxwell. At Interpersonal, they found her here in New Hampshire.
It was an aggressive rape, and she ran to the other room. They found that she was trying to hide her location by
Crying, bro.
on her cell phone.
Wait.
She clearly did not want it found.
Today we announced charges against Ghislaine
Oh
Maxwell
my god.
for helping Jeffrey
What are you
Epstein
doing?
sexually exploit
What's
Oh
up?
my god.
multiple
How are you?
Don't be saying that stuff in here.
I firmly believe that she didn't think she was doing anything wrong.
He's looking like he having a seizure.
Now the question is,
Wait,
was it
there's
right
dances too. Why are you getting stuck in the wall again, bro? What are you
or
doing?
was it that fight
Wait.
down a different road?
Convicted on all counts, the
Get up.
58-year-old Maxwell could
I don't want to
face
see your
up to
butt. Pull your pants
35
up.
years in prison.
You know what? I'm gonna stick a pencil in your butt.
The more important question is,
Violated.
stand in the way of justice once again, the way it has so many times before, in a twisted story.
What's up?
What are you doing? No, you're not. Just dancing.
People miss me?
I'm a survivor.
You heard me. Look, I'm dead now. And you're stepping on me, bro. Like, that's disrespectful. Oh, that's messed up. That's not even funny. That's messed up.
We were both abused
Wait.
by Maxwell and Epstein in separate instances.
Oh,
And the
I'm
night
handcuffed.
we reported it to the authorities, and nothing was done. My sister went to the FBI in 1996.
What's up, official? How are you?
We both talked to reporters in 2002. Then
How are you?
we talked to the FBI in 2006, but still nothing was done. And then
Lily
in
joined.
2019, I was so hopeful that we would finally get accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Fox News has learned that billionaire Jeffrey Epstein has been charged by federal prosecutors with sex trafficking.
Epstein is charged in a two-count indictment. First, conspiracy to commit sex
No.
trafficking, and second, the subsequent crime of sex trafficking of
I'll hold my
underage
lip.
What the frick
We
is
were
going on?
finally hoping to get justice.
What'd you say?
But then my husband woke me up early in the morning with
Bruh.
the news of what happened. And I
What are
felt
you
sick to
doing?
my stomach.
What are
We
you,
want to start here with breaking news right now.
what are you doing? I have to lock
ABC
it.
News, that accused sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein has died by suicide. Epstein's accusers furious tonight, saying he won't have to face justice while they have to live with their scars for the rest of their lives.
No, we're not. Where'd you go?
It was the summer of 2020.
Why are you
and
walking?
it's been some time since Epstein had died. I woke up the
What's
morning
up,
of the
Robin?
day to a
For
phone
me.
call very early.
Did you
but
fall in the hole? Oh my god!
Positive of a secret calling
What the
me.
heck happened?
Sigmund and Polly and David Boyce
Where are we? Now I'm at a hair and nail salon. Bro, what the heck?
Justice against Epstein and Maxwell.
Oh,
When I answered the phone, Secret told me that Maxwell had just been arrested. And that
let's get in a car. Wait, we have to get in a car.
had been included in the charges against her.
Here, get in. Actually, I don't know. We're gonna drive there.
With victims of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell for about
Get in the car.
What's so incredible about Annie's story
You said you
is
wanted to
that
go
she
find her,
started
so let's
telling
go.
it decades ago. And finally now, Ghislaine Maxwell is being tried for those crimes.
No. Oh my god.
The Maxwell and Epstein sex trafficking enterprise is
Bro, you can drive faster than that. Don't be like the people out here.
slow the justice system. This is finally an opportunity for vindication for the survivors. The current criminal case against
She's running from you.
has 3 victims, all underage victims.
What are you doing?
Are not public, and one of them is Annie Farmer.
I chose to use my name at the trial because I had been working already to bring attention to what had happened in this case.
I'm not doing this. I don't know. She obviously doesn't want to be over
Was
here.
coming in to help me think about how to clearly present my story.
I think we see, the indictment, there's a lot
Okay, I'm going the other way.
Really critical to her story. I think what I was taken
Thank you
by
for the
was
lights.
grooming. The grooming was such a big piece of what she went through.
I'm leaving.
And how they lured her into this. Annie presents incredibly well. She has a degree in psychology, a doctorate, and frankly the consistency of her story over many, many years. At the trial, I expect that they're going to get into the details of what happened to her. I think they're going to pick it apart quite a bit, and I think being put on
I'm in the air on this ride.
cross-examined by these really ferocious lawyers is going to be hard.
She's a wonderfully strong.
Matt, if you don't like my live, you can leave.
We're going to have to be sure that she knows the kind of questions that Maxwell's attorneys might ask her on
It is.
cross-examination.
Yeah, it's hard.
This process of waiting to get to trial is hard because on the one hand, I'm dreading testifying, and on the other hand, I'm really ready to close this chapter of my life and move on to other things.
Your sister's mother.
Turn my blanket on.
Fighting for justice on behalf of now more than 65 of Ghislaine
Oh, I
Maxwell
unplugged
and
it
Jeffrey
this
Epstein
morning.
victims over 13 years. I represent
Yeah.
one of 3 victims that is going to be called to testify in the Maxwell trial. My client is going to proceed under the pseudonym Kate, as this case has international attention, and she has a young daughter. She
Yes.
wants to be protective of her. She wants to be protective of
Pouches,
her
yes.
privacy, and she feels that it's very important to bring Ghislaine Maxwell to justice, as do I. After accumulating 100 Bedford boxes of material, this is just a small fraction of the information that we compiled regarding Ghislaine Maxwell's whereabouts at certain times. Photographs, witness statements, police reports,
What?
timelines, spider webs of
I'm 38.7.
all of the evidence that show direct interaction between the victims and Ghislaine Maxwell. The identical evidence that the prosecutors are going to show the jury in the upcoming trial against Ghislaine Maxwell. My best guesstimate, just based on everything that I know,
I
is
said
that
yes.
Jeffrey Epstein accumulated more than 500 victims. At this point, I think Jeffrey
those will be
Epstein
too
is the
short.
undisputed most prolific sexual predator of all time. But without Ghislaine's help, he could never have pulled off such an elaborate scheme. And
She said she was
abused
playing by
so
herself.
much. She fed a monster. You have to kind of be a monster to do it. Jeffrey Epstein is
That's somebody
molested
looking for
hundreds
attention.
and hundreds of girls from the time that Ghislaine meets him until he's arrested. And yet, the only trial that's going
Do you
to
play a game, Lex?
related to the sex trafficking is against Ghislaine. My law partner, Brittany Henderson, David Boyce, Sigrid Mahoney, and I have worked for years to put this puzzle together. Even though we represent different clients, we have a united front.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to wear those to work.
Make sure they put
Those are gonna be short as fuck.
And now there's a lot of work to be done. The victims and witnesses are going to be ready.
They've always been ready.
I think the strongest arguments for the prosecution are really the voices of these young women. I think the biggest challenge is that Ghislaine Maxwell is very effective at presenting herself incredibly well. She is well educated, she comes across as a very sophisticated woman, which gives people comfort because they assume that somebody of that stature is of course not going to be somebody that they would envision as being an abuser.
I met Ghislaine in November 1989. At the time, she was visiting from London. I was going to a nightclub and having dinner with some friends who had been at Oxford with Ghislaine. She was the life of her party. Absolutely everyone, extremely popular, vivacious.
I don't want them too long though.
I remember Ghislaine told a lot of very funny, dirty jokes. That night I went home and wrote in my diary,
What's
met
up,
Ghislaine
Jason?
Maxwell's hilarious sense of humour, incredibly good fun, and she's just a really live wire. And I hope I get to see her again.
I met Ghislaine in New York.
I played this with my
and we had
friend
a
before.
fair number of friends in common. A couple of people I knew had dated her. And she was a connector. She was gregarious and quite glamorous and a bit raunchy and quite wild. And made more interesting by the fact that her father was this rather
Listen, I'm gonna
notorious
say this one
business
time
figure, Robert
again.
Maxwell.
When I stare at my motherfucking phone, nobody talks. Okay? Nobody interacts. And once I look away or do something, people want to talk. And if I don't look at their comment right away, they spaz the fuck out. I do look at my phone and I do interact. If I'm not your cup of tea, hit that exit button.
Which allowed her to be, you know, the fulcrum of New York society.
I talk and I answer every
You know, like the sparkling
thing that comes across my thing, my chat.
So the bottom picture,
Well, why does it say you wanna?
Los Angeles, and
What?
I'm in
Why
like
does
my
it say
early
the same thing?
20s. And
What? I don't know what it says.
A lot of fun back then.
What is it?
Yeah, she was definitely like a kind of.
It says your name wants to play, want to invite.
She exuded this
Them, question mark.
mysterious air about her. Like you never knew like
Whose
which
name?
Yours.
location she just jetted in.
I'm not playing. I'm not on
She
it.
was like a Bond character.
I don't know why
She
it would say
never
my
stayed in
name.
one place very long. She didn't really even need to be a social climber because she already was at the top because of her father.
Well, I'm sick of people saying that shit.
And these people were like running countries.
You too,
Well, it's a whole
Maddie.
different game.
You know, she knew like the
I'm from
very
Michigan.
She's in prison one. She just said.
You can rewind.
basically
Yeah, I
rule the
know.
world.
I keep telling myself that.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
The
She
game.
knew exactly, like, if she was going to an event, who was going to be there, and she would have scoped it out, and she would know all about them, and who she's going to spend time on the
I'm on
scale.
Amazon looking
She
for
probably
shorts
a great
for when it
white
gets
shark.
warmer for work. Y'all got an issue with that?
She's never been really sensitive.
Because
to
all
the
eyes aren't
feelings
on
of
you?
others. She had no boundaries. She was overtly sexual, but more as an arranger and a teacher. And I remember one party, Elaine, who I hadn't seen for a while, sort of appears from nowhere, grabs my hand.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
And suddenly suggested she
Where are you
gives
from?
me a lesson in the art of performing oral sex. I was absolutely flabbergasted. She would encourage
I don't know how long those are.
parties to flirt with the men there. And do even more than flirt. I mean, literally to go to bed with them. I remember meeting Ghislaine for the first time at Headington Hall. The She was just delightful. I was there for a different party, and I
Those are gonna be short.
Gillian was 29 at the time, and most of the people there seemed to be around that age or slightly older in their mid-30s. We had a very nice meal. There was
Why
a
is
lot
all
of
these
laughter,
damn shorts gotta be short?
and then Gillian stood up and disappeared. But she came back with a handful of scarves, and then sort of demanded everybody's attention, and then described the game. And the game involved blindfolding the men with these scarves, and then she explained the women would take off their tops and bras and would parade
Thank you for
before
the
the men,
likes.
and the men would then be able to fondle the breasts and would then attempt to identify to whom the breasts belonged relative to the other women in the
Now,
room.
those are pretty long.
This is my idea of the ultimate nightmare. I just remember feeling incredibly shocked and immediately started working on my escape plan. But it's haunted me ever since. The women had no power, and the men were being invited by a woman to be assaulted. Ghislaine Maxwell grew up with sexism. Her father believed that women were basically there for men's pleasure and convenience. He really did view women as objects. I met Robert Maxwell for the first time at my father's house.
Did you see that?
And I remember noticing that his wife Betty was like a sort of poor dormouse. She hardly said a word. Maxwell immediately
I don't
started
like
to flirt
those,
with my
they're short.
mother and then flirt with me, which is something he did a lot. He treated his wife badly. He was unfaithful to his wife.
I think that the fact that her mother stayed with her father, even though he had like multiple affairs, I think that probably did have an effect on her. She probably, like, in her head thought that that was normal.
But still, she was desperately fond of her dad. Ghislaine doted on her father, and vice versa.
Welcome back,
Maxwell
Jason.
used to go around with Ghislaine as
What
a
you
kind
doing?
of mascot. It was an odd relationship because it was more like a kind of man and his lover relationship. I don't mean in the physical sense, but he was very proud of her figure, the fact that she was attractive and glamorous, and he liked having her on his arm. In a rather unhealthy way, he was her anchor and ballast.
The board of Mirror Group newspaper announces with deep regret that Robert Maxwell, chairman of Mirror Group Newspaper PLC, and Maxwell Communications Corporation is missing at sea.
Maxwell was last
You're not on
seen
no
before dawn off the Canary Islands in the Atlantic. Hours later, searchers found his body.
His death was big news, and it was this big mystery. Had he been murdered? Had he just fallen off his yacht? Ghislaine seemed utterly devastated by her father's death.
I want to take this opportunity to thank all the many hundreds of people who have sent messages of support
I'm okay, how are you?
to us at this very, very sad time.
I don't rouse him. She was like somebody who'd been chucked into the sea without a lifebelt.
I'll tell you later. At like 9.
No, we gotta work.
His death was followed very shortly thereafter by
You know
these
this.
revelations.
You get off now, you'll be done probably the rest of the night.
Plans of his workers.
The scandal was so big that it wouldn't be very difficult for her to continue existing in London. And I think that she really had to move away.
visiting her in her apartment on the Upper East Side, and she was suddenly out of money. Robert Maxwell had left his family in the lurch.
Who's smoking?
It was as if she was sort of bravely weathering this challenge of the, the mysterious death of her beloved father.
You need to stop letting people ruin your mood. You need to stop letting people ruin your mood. You take this bowl out when you go.
If I have a wish for myself, do something positive with it. And she veered towards a replacement Robert Maxwell.
That's the spot, Daddy.
Ghislaine Maxwell is facing new federal charges of child sex trafficking. The new indictment adds a fourth alleged victim. Prosecutors accusing her of trafficking a 14-year-old girl in the early 2000s.
This is on top of 6 charges Maxwell was already facing tied to Epstein's alleged sex trafficking network.
It could be effectively a life sentence for her if she's convicted and given the maximum here.
The newest victim that's been added to the criminal indictment lays out how Maxwell got her to try to solicit other people to join the sex trafficking enterprise. So this takes the indictment to another level.
I would say in this case, truth is stranger than fiction. So I think it's really hard for people to understand the vast depth of the trafficking that occurred, and that's so unnatural to so many people. So I think people are fascinated with it for those reasons.
What's up, Ryan? No.
After the hearing was over, Ghislaine stood up. She stood around her attorneys, and I saw her look over to her sister who was waiting in the gallery, and she tapped her eye, and she also waved at her. And that was the first time we've seen one of Ghislaine's relatives appear before the court in support of her.
Ghislaine is in very, very, very difficult conditions. Conditions none of us would wish on our worst enemies. I've never seen anything like it, how she's being treated. It's the Epstein effect.
The first time I remember hearing about Jeffrey Epstein was Ghislaine invited me to a party she was giving for her mother in New York, and she explained that it was at the house of this guy she was dating, Jeffrey Epstein.
When I first met Jeffrey Epstein, I thought he was a wildly successful investment banker turned money manager for whom everything in the world, had fallen into his lap.
The story Ghislaine told over and over again was that you didn't have a chance of Jeffrey taking you on as a client if you had less than $1 billion to invest. That was part of the mystique of the man that Ghislaine was dating.
So I remember thinking he's clearly talented, successful, well-dressed, handsome, but he made extraordinarily little.
Yeah, so basically from here all the way back, this is all stitches, then this all back is all just like road rash scar. Susie, okay, welcome in, Susie.
If you want, they were seen together at all these smart parties, all the expensive parties, seemingly as a couple.
Daddy, you have to eat.
Deeply in love with him.
she would be quite
How many times
touchy-feely
do we have to
when she
say
touches elbow or touches
that baby's
shoulder,
dying
and they
all the
seemed
time?
intimate.
Whenever you saw
What
Glenn,
hospital?
it was Jeffrey this,
I'm not
Jeffrey
putting the name
that.
of the
All
hospital.
she spoke about was him. You got this feeling that she was just like so loyal to him.
He hasn't been wanting to eat much because of the IV and the antibiotics he's on.
I met Ghislaine Maxwell.
I promise he's not fake. Why would I be at the hospital with a fake
He
baby?
doesn't look well refusing bottles. He's literally hooked to an IV, y'all.
At the time, I was 21.
Tell him to shut up in my business.
Hold on.
One day, while I was working,
People got so much to say.
to the store.
Don't see
To a
that.
little baby.
Told me her name.
Don't see that finger.
I remember I was.
Y'all know what
I
that
couldn't
means.
figure out how you would spell that, and I said, "That sounds like a French spelling of gasoline." And she laughed at me and she said, "My boyfriend thinks I'm a lot like gasoline. He's a match and I'm gasoline." And we laughed over that. And
Need
I
milk?
helped her shop. And she picked up
Want
things
milk?
and we continued the conversation.
Mom said, easy.
It
Mom
was
said he asked why this
easy to talk to her. I felt like I had met a
What's
friend
up?
named Elaine that I could trust.
Probably
You're
just hop
supposed to
off
be
here.
out.
Safe. So when we wrapped up the transaction, she let me know that she wanted me
Thank
to
you.
deliver her packages that evening.
It's 7:30 at
a
night.
hotel that was close by. When I arrived, the concierge escorted me into the bar, where I met Ghislaine and ultimately Jeffrey Epstein. If I thought Ghislaine was electrifying,
You know, he
Jeffrey
stares at me
was
all day.
on fire. They explained to me that the residence was undergoing
This
renovations
mama's
at that time,
boy.
and they asked me if I would come up to their room to deliver the packages.
He's got a rare genetic disorder. He's got bilateral microtia.
Normal conversation.
He's got
At one point,
a grade 3 hemorrhage in his brain that caused cyst, cyst in his brain. He's got hydrocephalus. You know what I'm trying to say.
The tone of changed in a moment.
Because she can literally do whatever she wants. It's not like he's like, yo, he's hooked to an IV. Like, it's not like he's in here permanently.
Yeah.
Get a grip. Literally get a grip. You're worried about something that...
Well, yeah.
You follow 1,000 people and you have 4 followers. Get out of here. Like,
in shock. I was completely taken aback. I thought I was there in a professional capacity, and I really
Yes, he
didn't know
blinks.
how to react. Ghislaine encouraged me to join. And
I'm focusing on my baby. That's all I do, honestly.
clearly you can
I
see how
live
the
for my
comments
baby.
are being sweet. God bless your baby. Like, they're being sweet. Get the fuck out.
He's 11 weeks.
Y'all are just weird. Like,
I'm gonna hop off
Thank you for
here,
the
y'all.
rose, Nat.
into your own self.
I can't read your name. Nathalie? Nathalie?
Also, Natalie.
And it did turn into an assault.
Thank you.
I was visibly freaked out and not wanting to participate. And as soon as I could,
Sure you
I
are.
backed
You're
away.
proof that
I reminded Ghislaine that my boyfriend was coming in for the weekend.
I am 25,
And
y'all.
that's how I got out of the
Thanks for
hotel
joining
that
our family, Jules.
Said get a grip on like you're worried about something that literally.
Y'all can go follow his page if you want.
She's blocked. Come on.
Thank you, Jules.
Slightly odd relationship.
Thank you, Mama Kay.
It was a rather strange mixture of
My baby is...
I mean, it wasn't a
Y'all,
normal
seriously? Can we
but it was the kind
please
of relationship she obviously
stop with the
needed.
blinking?
She couldn't feel secure without
Let me eat, buddy.
And he was a good
You were literally sucking on your hand, acting like you were starving.
They became totally dependent on each other in a weird way.
As far as Jeffrey Epstein was concerned, there
Who's
was
in the
something
background?
that sort of reeked of violence.
What's up, Greg?
Thank you.
So that we were all saints.
The dad is at home with big sister.
Like, her name is mad. They keep beat you in their competition. That's all.
Which few people that I met.
That is Small Spice. That is his next step, but they're letting him continue to try oral for now because he's gaining a little bit.
That he might not have had otherwise. You know, like royalty.
He does cry, yes.
To the royal family really dates back to her father.
My sister's leaving. She's about to leave me, and I'll be all alone.
Ghislaine Maxwell met Prince Andrew while she was studying at Oxford.
Yes, he is real.
Her father's business ties.
His name is Laker.
Running around in circles with royals.
Sometime in the late 90s, Ghislaine said my old friend Andrew's in town, will you come for dinner?
That's the animal looks like a baby back there. Keeps
And I remember Prince Andrew being
Turn it back on if I stay on because
distinctly
No. No, you shut it down. You're not turning back on. No. Wiggle it.
last time I didn't turn on. It's not that.
No,
turn
not
on.
that quick. Lex, no.
Yes, it will.
No.
I went to the little thingy and I pressed sleep.
Then moving the thing will turn it on.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
No, it won't because it didn't do it last time.
Lexus, because you were off longer. You have not been off that
I
long.
put it to sleep.
No. No, you're good for the night. He's coming in here soon anyway.
It's not.
I said no.
Oh.
No, you're good for the night. You're good. I already told you once it was off, you're done.
I didn't shut it down.
No. Keep acting like that, you're gonna be done on that motherfucking iPad.
He's low life.
Tell you that.
Making fun of my baby. They're just mad. They're just mad.
Ghislaine introduces him to girls because that's his thing.
Jake, I'll beat you up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We won't beat them up.
Ghislaine was hanging out with seniors at very fancy private girls' school in the Upper East Side. And that
They're 16
she
minutes
was
away.
introducing these girls to Jeffrey. Just seemed deeply weird. Why would
Thank you for the
Ghislaine be
roses.
dating a guy who liked younger women?
He's 11 weeks. He cries like that because he's deaf. He can't hear himself
They
crying.
didn't always want to talk more than that. So I got the sense at the time that there was
Yo. Blow in the baby's belly and see if her laugh for Galaxy.
He's not gonna laugh.
Weird.
Horrific to think that
He
we
is
were
not in
hearing
pain.
about this and we weren't outraged.
Thank y'all for the
But honestly,
gifts.
it just seemed like
Yeah.
flirtation.
Thank you, Sunflower.
What the hell was I thinking? What were we all thinking?
Blow in baby's belly.
In 1997,
It's actually Kevin.
asked me to meet her at her apartment. She started off very confident, saying, I'm going to change your life. I'm going to give you a lot of money, and you're going to meet everyone. And then she asked me to help her with her book. She says, I want you to live with me for a full year.
want it up? What do we want?
Everything about me. She's
What
staring
do
at
we
the
want,
window,
baby?
somewhat dramatically. She says, you have to write this book for me. She says, because I want Jeffrey to marry me.
Yeah, I'm
And
just
she
chilling.
says,
Thank
I need
you.
for Jeffrey to see me in a more elevated light. And I believe that with this book, that will be achieved. And then she starts to tell me,
Y'all, his head is shaped like this. Yes, I know his head is shaped different. He has a big head. It's shaped weird. He will get a helmet when he's old enough.
At this point,
Will get hearing aids. We don't know if he will be a good candidate for hearing aids as he doesn't have any of the parts of the inside of your ear. You have an eardrum, you have an ear canal, none of that is connected.
Alexis, and I told you once it was off, no.
This is the first time of me getting on it today. Literally.
And you just, no, it just shut down.
No, it didn't. It went to sleep.
No, you're going to blow my motherfucking computer up. No.
Mom. It went to sleep.
Not that quick.
I just asked him. You don't care. And now I shut it down anyways. I put it to sleep.
Alexis, then it would come on. I know how computers fucking
did that last
Dude,
time.
I'm not going to fucking argue with you.
You've seen it last time.
But what did I tell you before you left that computer?
I know what you said.
Okay then. It's completely off. The lights are not. Go, please. No.
Bro, he don't care.
I said no.
Why?
I said no.
It's not gonna ruin anything.
You already said you was new here.
Bro.
No. I'm sick of that computer going on and off.
It
on and
doesn't
off.
go on and off.
Yes, it does.
That was my first time getting on it.
No, every time you get off of it and it goes to sleep, you have to turn it back on.
That's how it works.
No.
He literally told you that.
No, it doesn't.
He told you that. And you asked him and he said
Alexis?
yes.
He has a rare genetic disorder.
Alexis?
That's what he told you.
Because he has a bacterial infection.
Sleep means when you move, like he puts his on. Yes, it does. Then that means that you shut it down.
No, I didn't.
I'm not dumb.
I put it to sleep. I put it on everything. I put it to sleep. Yes, I did.
I have a few mods.
If I call him and say, hey,
because you already asked him the other night.
you're about to be done on my computer.
You asked him the other night. And
You're about to be done.
He's just going to say the same thing.
Hello.
Hey, so if you put the computer to sleep, if you move the keyboard or the mouse or type the keyboard, will the screen come on?
Sometimes.
Okay, but will it like almost all the time be where she has to turn it back on?
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't know, but I'm getting sick of this fucking shit going on and off, on and off.
Well, then she doesn't need to be on it. If she keeps turning it off and on,
She says that she put it to sleep,
on
but it's
sleep.
all off.
I didn't shut it down.
then she doesn't need to get back on it. It's that simple.
I didn't even shut it down. I went out
if
there to
it's
do
off, it's
something and
off.
I was going to come back.
She's saying that she put it on sleep, but it wouldn't be completely off like that.
I didn't get off of it to get off of it for good. I went out there to do something.
Alexis, you keep acting like I'm fucking
No,
dumb.
I'm serious. That's why I came back in here.
No, you left because you had a fucking attitude.
No, I did not have an attitude.
Why'd you have an attitude for it?
I didn't have an attitude.
I don't know, but I'm over it. From now on, once time, like you get on it and you shut it off, you're done for the fucking day.
Right.
Yeah, they're not meant to keep turning off and on like that.
Pissing me off. So this is the last fucking time.
You'll literally burn the motherboard shit out of it. And the way she's playing it, she's treating it like it's an Xbox or a PlayStation.
Yeah, it's irritating me.
You can't do that.
Can't be so rough on my shit. Alright, I love you.
I love you too. Yeah.
You're gonna make it where you don't get on there at all. I don't give a fuck. From now on, if I say no, it means fucking no. It doesn't mean sit here and fucking argue.
One of the things Epstein brought up was that it might be beneficial.
And that time on the iPad's coming slimmer. You're not gonna have it all fucking...
What did I do? You're mad? I didn't even do anything.
Alexis, you don't think I don't pay attention to shit. I'm not dumb.
What? You say you know so much. I'm not even doing anything.
You were just fine until Lily joins the game.
My friend.
Joins the game and she wants attention on her, so she runs away. Oh my god, I don't want to play in there. I don't play with certain people, whatever. And then whoever you're talking to gets off.
No,
You get an attitude.
They were still on there.
You're real. If I were you, I would sit there and shut up and play the fucking game.
This was normal, and this would still be a good experience. They took me into town to a Western store where they had me pick out some cowboy boots. So they really made a lot of effort to make me feel special. But
I don't even have to allow you on my computer.
there were moments when things were very uncomfortable. One was when Maxwell said that it was important that I learn how to rub Epstein's feet.
took one foot and had me take his other foot and showed me how to massage them. And I, you know, was not wanting to do this, but it seemed like this was just expected. Maxwell talked quite a bit about massage generally, and she said that she would be happy to give me a massage. Eventually I said, okay, and so she got out her massage table and set it up in my bedroom and asked me to undress and lay on the table.
Bella.
Once I was on my back and she had pulled the sheet down,
Yeah,
she
6 minutes.
touched my
Bye-bye.
breasts, and I felt very uncomfortable and was,
For what?
you know, just thinking
my
about
chat
wanting to get
table.
off of that massage table and have this be done. The next morning, Epstein came into the bedroom and said that he wanted to cuddle with me, and so he, you know, got into bed with me and held me from behind. This was now a situation that I knew in the pit of my stomach was not right. That was very scary because I realized that I was very isolated. I didn't know what else might happen next. I just wanted to try to get away as soon as possible.
Belly Bell.
This incident, of course, did affect me. It was over 25 years ago, and it's heartbreaking to think how things could have been different if someone had listened when my sister reported Epstein and Maxwell.
Thank you for the likes. I'm gonna just watch TV.
This is the big one. I began working with survivors of Jeffrey Epstein in 2007. I had 2 survivors referred to me by the FBI, and then I had the opportunity of getting to know some of the attorneys in the area who were working with victims, who referred more victims to me. I have treated survivors who have been manipulated by Ghislaine. With the upcoming trial being only months away, I'm really concerned about how significant the triggers are going to be for the survivors. When Jeffrey Epstein was arrested again in 2019, a number of the survivors returned to therapy because many of their memories were triggered. Many were experiencing a number of trauma reactions and flashbacks, and it brought them back to the abuse that they endured by Jeffrey and Ghislaine. Hearing Ghislaine Maxwell's name on the news can produce memories. These triggers can have all of these symptoms to resurface. When somebody has been sexually abused, it doesn't matter if it was 20 years ago or 50 years ago. This is something that
Everybody
will
keeps
never
asking
be
that.
forgotten.
I'll be fine.
After the big assault in that hotel room, I wanted to completely forget Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein. So I went to another high-end retailer in Manhattan. And I wasn't there for very long when Ghislaine Maxwell came into the store one day. And I asked her, how did you find me here? And she said that some of the people that I worked with had told her that I had moved on. She again encouraged the friendship. We started talking again, and she began to invite me out socially. And I tried to stave off her advances. I tried to make excuses for why I couldn't do things, but she knew everyone in fashion.
What are you gonna do about it? I got poop.
Understood how important it was for my future to not upset them.
What have you been eating?
One minute I was Ghislaine's best friend, and the next minute I was her worst enemy. She was making
I tell you all the time, if you're eating throughout the night, stop and you'd feel a lot better.
She and Jeffrey could use me for their
You're like going off my past or something? Like, I don't.
No, I'm just saying, if you eat throughout the night, stop and you'll feel a lot better.
It's like a cramping type.
No, I don't know. I'm not your body.
Every time I tried to get away from them,
What's
they
up,
found
bud?
me. I would change phone numbers. There was nothing that I could do
Stress.
to get away from them.
Stress to do it.
So there was a lot of fear, and they were connected to some of the most powerful people in the world. I knew that if I told anyone, my
You're gonna have to redirect your mind again.
I think the pursuit of me was definitely a game to Ghislaine and Jeffrey. And finally, after 3 years of harassment, Ghislaine and Jeffrey stopped pursuing me.
Elaine was in love with Jeffrey. She was so spellbound by him, and my impression was Ghislaine would have done anything for Jeffrey.
I always thought it was really weird that they never ended up, getting married. I did think that was strange. It's like, what is going on in this relationship?
But Ghislaine also played this kind of hybrid role as
We need to get you back into the eye doctor too.
And the notion was that they had dated.
Because you were supposed to get glasses a long time ago.
Now they were best friends.
Well, you need to. You want to go blind? Okay.
For reading.
Okay.
They said reading glasses.
I think she was too old for Jeffrey Epstein.
But what happens if you don't wear your reading glasses? Your eyes just get worse.
But there was this bond between them, and she needed money. She couldn't feel secure without Epstein's money.
It felt that she was entrapped in that whole thing. It was the price that she had to pay.
Her stomach hurts.
She basically played a role of a Madonna.
Are you getting on Roblox?
Ghislaine didn't only groom underage girls. Many victims were just barely the age of consent, yet considered adults legally, so they can't testify in Ghislaine's upcoming trial. A victim who is over the age of 21, they feel it's their responsibility and they made the decision. They blame themselves. And these women often have a harder time coming forward to get help or talk about what happened.
Going okay.
It is the first time I'm
My damn tooth chipped at work too. Not happy about that.
But I'm just not ready to completely expose myself. I have gone through therapy, and I wanted people to know that it's okay to talk about it. In my 20s, I was a licensed massage therapist, and that's when I first met Jeffrey and Ghislaine asked me to do things while I was massaging Jeffrey, and I said I didn't feel comfortable, and she said, well, why wouldn't you? It's just part of the body. This is what a man needs in order to have a complete massage. And I just felt as though I couldn't say no because I was abused when I was younger. So when the abuse started, I did exactly what I did when I was a little girl. I just detached and I became numb. And I just did it. When you've been abused younger, you don't have the ability to just say no. There were times when I was exposed to someone other than Jeffrey, somewhere CEOs and founders
From jail, what are you talking about?
large, well-known brand companies. Some of them are politicians, and the expectations were, do what you do for Jeffrey. She empowered herself with that, and she knew that she was also going to make these high-powered men happy. She was being valued. Felt as though
I hope you put that food up. Your dad or whoever ate last.
I was finished giving the
That's what I just said. Did I leave them in there?
She handed me the
I wouldn't have left them in munition, but I could have put them in the cupboard.
Started taking off my clothes. Then she proceeded to start things I didn't want.
Did you put that food up after you ate?
And I was just numb. I didn't have any words. And that's why when all of this came out, I remember
I'm playing miss.
It's not so much Jeffrey as it was Ian, because she was just the one that was guiding it all and leading it all. And I just kept on talking to myself through this and holding back the tears. The whole sucks.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Female abusers comprise about 5% of the sexual crimes that are reported. So it's a low number. Ghislaine Maxwell doesn't necessarily fit the mold of a female abuser.
I think my
class can cloud reality. So somebody who looks like Ghislaine, well dressed, beautifully put together, it will give more victims the
I was trying to type on the chat one
relax and let
time.
their guard down.
I'm just playing, right? And it
So
wouldn't send
it
3
was
times.
very
And it
easy
said
for
that
Ghislaine because of how
my
she
chat was
presents
suspended for
herself
3
to
days.
take advantage of these victims and groom them so successfully.
Yep, I have my
Based
chat
on
back.
the survivors that I treat and with everything that I have read about Ghislaine exhibits characteristics of that of a psychopath. Characteristics like inability to maintain healthy relationships,
Bro, I just won
manipulation,
in one hit.
deception, bullying.
Sucks.
She also exhibits signs of a narcissist. That sense of entitlement, the sense of I want power and control at any cost.
A judge has denied bail for Ghislaine Maxwell with the concern that she is a flight risk. The judge in Maxwell's case recently determined that Maxwell still has international connections, funding, and experience evading detection.
6 times thus far, bail has been denied in Ghislaine Maxwell's case. And the basis for that is a number of things. She's charged with crimes against minors, and that does have a much higher standard with respect to getting bail. In the eyes of the public, Ghislaine is a monster. And so Ghislaine's family needed a way to counteract this narrative. And they built a website called realghislaine.com.
Imagine yourself arrested and imprisoned in
So I
solitary
applied for
confinement,
Chick-fil-A.
deprived of bail for 9 months.
Well, you don't want to keep applying for too many because you're going to lose track of how many you didn't apply for.
To due process and to the presumption of innocence.
You need to write down where you apply
My
for it.
brothers and sisters and I will never stop fighting for freedom.
Yeah, I applied for Chipotle and they kind of like turned
You may
down.
have seen this already.
This was sad.
Maxwell's lawyers are asking for all of our files. A lot of discovery that they're not ever entitled to get.
It looks incredibly broad. When they're seeking all of our files for all of the victims that we ever represented. That would be, giving over records of individuals who weren't even ever public.
They don't have a right to gore through our files and just see what they can find to embarrass some of our clients. It's a fishing expedition. They don't know whether there's anything there, and they just figure the more stuff they get,
You
maybe
did,
they'll
Papa.
find something they can use. And I think
You
to
just
some
lean in
extent,
and punch
it
the
shows
crap
the
out.
court how desperate they are.
I hope that Maxwell is held
Oh my
accountable
God, I
and
missed.
that she sees jail time for what she's done. But we know that she has a history of evading justice.
Annie first told me about Epstein and Maxwell in 2004. So Epstein and Maxwell have been a big part of our lives for years. I've been married to Annie for 14 years. We met 18 years ago
So
in
Taylor.
Bethel, Alaska, where she was a children's advocate. And it took me kind of years to get to a point where I kind of understand how best
Yeah.
to support Annie.
I'm definitely nervous as it gets closer.
God bless,
I'm
Maddie.
more nervous. I did talk to Sigrid, and I think we're gonna have a conversation with the government attorneys sometimes. It's hard not to feel some pressure, just because I know so many people want to see justice.
Is there any feedback they've given you or advice in terms of being on the stand?
I think mostly
Oh my God, I
to
lost.
slow down
Yeah, makes sense.
and just to really listen to the questions, because especially during cross-examination, right, they try and confuse you or ask you things that to do as good a job as I can of telling my story clearly.
Not much. I worked
The jury
today.
understands this predatory behavior and that she's held accountable.
Jeffrey Epstein had a very precise system for grooming and abusing young girls, and that was a system that was established through Ghislaine Maxwell. And for a time period in Florida, Ghislaine was able to introduce Jeffrey Epstein to young females, and these people start being abused by Jeffrey Epstein, and the pyramid begins. Those females were instructed to go get other females and it began growing into this operation.
Starting in the early 2000s, the local police in Palm Beach became aware of Jeffrey Epstein. There was suspicious activity. There were young girls in taxis crossing the bridge from West Palm Beach to the very wealthy Palm Beach. He had actually created a sex trafficking pyramid scheme in a local high school, and it was starting to get out.
A New York billionaire with a home in Palm Beach is at the center of a scandal. He's charged with soliciting a prostitute.
The voluminous 22-page probable cause affidavit details in graphic language alleged sexual encounters between billionaire Jeffrey Epstein and several under-18 girls at a $7 million a railway home in Palm Beach.
When Epstein was first arrested, it's hard to know why Maxwell didn't arrest him.
One of the detectives that I deposed.
You need a nap. Just go sleep.
That he attempted.
Oh, I didn't draw it. It's just.
Ghislaine Maxwell and got no cooperation.
But her name is listed in the police materials. She's at the house in Florida. She's in message pads going back and forth, showing that she's at the location even though she says she wasn't. And that's why investigators were interested in trying to talk to her. How she evaded it is another story.
Epstein himself got essentially a slap on the wrist. He spent only a year in jail. This was one of the worst miscarriages of justice that I've seen.
A secret non-prosecution agreement kept Epstein and his co-conspirators from being charged with federal sex crimes in the Southern District of Florida.
And that's the story here that we've seen go on for so long of power and privilege, that the powerful and the privileged were able to avoid being held accountable in this circumstance.
The person Jeffrey Epstein wanted to protect the most was Ghislaine Maxwell. He had to know that if Ghislaine Maxwell ever flipped on him, then he was cooked. She essentially stopped coming to Florida and began to create significant buffers between her and Epstein. But we know that there was still a relationship between Ghislaine and Jeffrey because we have pictures of them in 2006 and 2007.
Why can't you?
I was 22 years old when I first met Ghislaine in 2006. These are the photos that were taken during the time that Ghislaine has said that she was slowly phasing out of Jeffrey's life. And my photos clearly indicate that that was not the case. Ghislaine was very much a part of Jeffrey's life. Ghislaine was always on her phone, always organizing. At this stage, Ghislaine didn't need to go on the prowl for new victims for Jeffrey, because Ghislaine effectively started training and recruiting other girls, and then they would train and recruit other girls. I was in a nightclub when I was targeted and befriended by a girl my age. A couple days later, my new friend invited me to join her and another group of girls to go to the Virgin Islands. And the island was owned by Jeffrey Epstein. I remember Ghislaine getting off the helicopter and I said to her, "Oh, hi, I'm Sarah." And she looked me up and down as if I was invisible, as if I didn't even exist. I had been on the island for a few days.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the patio and Ghislaine marched over and grabbed my arm and forced me into Jeffrey's room where I was raped. She knew exactly what was going to happen to me. She is as guilty as Jeffrey, if not more.
So many young girls were abused during that period of time. There was an arrogance there. They just thought they were above the law. They'd gotten away with it so long, for years and years, hiding in plain sight, the sex trafficking that was going on.
But life changes dramatically for Ghislaine Maxwell in 2011 when an underage victim named Virginia Roberts decides to come out publicly and name Ghislaine Maxwell as Epstein's partner in crime.
In 2000, my client Virginia Giuffre was recruited by Ghislaine Maxwell at Trump's Mar-a-Lago and brought to Jeffrey Epstein for purposes of sexual abuse. And in 2001, Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein flew Virginia over to London, and they introduced her to Ghislaine Maxwell's good friend, Prince Andrew.
I want to begin with the scandal that has the royal family in an uproar. Allegations that Prince Andrew had sex with an underage girl.
There's a photograph that has been widely circulated that was taken of her and Prince Andrew. You can see her standing with Prince Andrew and Ghislaine Maxwell in the background. And that's when the focus also shifted to Ghislaine Maxwell.
Can I ask you about all the allegations that have come out, Ghislaine?
Yeah.
Obviously they're very damning, involving British royalty. You got no comment at all?
Thank you.
Do you know Virginia? Can you at least say she's been in your house?
Ghislaine's reputation was in tatters. She was a broken woman, and she seemed to be desperately trying to repair her reputation.
She invited me over to her townhouse on Upper East Side, and she was talking in this very fevered, passionate way about saving the world's oceans.
I'm passionate about the ocean, the deep sea and the wild animals that live there. The ocean is essential to life on Earth. Yet, despite the ocean's importance to us, we know so little about it. In 2012, I founded the Terramar Project.
So this was a new topic for Ghislaine. Terramar was a great cause. This was something she was doing for the planet, for humanity.
So while Ghislaine was still welcome in high society, and she had her charities, and she's speaking on these panels about saving the ocean, she appears to be repairing her image.
Your Excellencies,
It is a la baby.
I just would like to thank you so much, and it's such an honor to be here.
Terramar was linking herself to a cause that was much greater than herself. It seemed a whole lot more respectable than being the former girlfriend of Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, this girl covered in an outfit. Wow.
I met Ghislaine Maxwell at a conference, and it was at
And
Kiowa
her.
Island,
And her.
outside Charleston, South
You
Carolina.
sure it's not an outfit
In
already?
February 2014.
It's just on there. Anybody.
She was very elegant, very put together. She was very confident.
Are you
She
back?
just told me all about Terramar. And everything she said, to me, was completely convincing. I'm a media producer and a marketing professional, and Ghislaine floated this idea like we really need like a 1-minute promo, you know, just people to sign this pledge to save the ocean. Let's just shoot something, like while I'm here. So after we had come up with the idea for her 1-minute promo, we're like, great, let's go have a drink. Now we're at the hotel bar. That's when things got a little weird.
If my live ends, y'all, I'll be back on tomorrow.
When we shoot you down by the beach for this promo. And she said, well, you know, I've got my Terramar t-shirt that I'm presenting in, you know, like I heart.
Have a good night, Carl. Happy early birthday.
You should see me in my full-length leather outfit, you know, with weapons. And I just kind of dumbly stared at her like, what is she talking about? She had
Yeah, I got off the game. I don't know what to play.
sexual energy about her.
No, I got
She
off that
came in
game.
and she said, you know Laura Croft from Tomb Raider. She's like, well, I'm a real life person. And then she gave me this look.
This.
I was really taken
Oh,
aback.
yeah.
There was something just a little
Yeah.
creepy. There was something just a little off.
Where are you at? I see you.
So we met in the lobby the next morning, and she was wearing stilettos.
Yeah, it
Like,
does.
she's wearing stiletto heels.
Oh,
And I don't know what she thought about us shooting down on the beach or what it was going to be, but she
Yeah, it gets really hot.
walking down to the ocean.
I still haven't left, like, put it on 3 and left it on there or nothing, because 2 gets pretty hot.
Trying to have a vision of like, show me your love of the ocean.
Show your love. Sign the pledge. Thank you.
oh. Well, I want this one.
Let's do 3. There's a rule of 3s.
But I usually have it almost on bare skin, so.
Oh, I have to buy them.
But it ended up kind of
That's
absurd.
gay.
It was almost like a glamour.
Are you? Why do you laugh like that? Why are you laughing like that? Oh wait, I got it for free. Bet.
They are
You see it?
trying
Look,
to
it's
reinvent
fire.
herself with the ocean and then just being
Why do I only have one leg? I thought I had 2.
same
Bruh.
person.
Where this one? Where this one?
None of us can run away from our past. None of us can run away from our actions.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they all have one leg. That's nice. You wanna play a pool game?
Opening statements in the trial that is expected to last 6 weeks begins today.
And it is one of the most eagerly
Where's my
anticipated
stick?
criminal trials in years.
Oh my god. Am I slow or like? It won't let me. I'm clicking on it and it's not doing it. You know what?
People all over the world are going to be watching.
Oh, I was sleeping late last night. I was up every hour.
In the world?
It was important for me to be here to show solidarity to the survivors of peace line. They're so
Come in here, look at
and
this cat.
courageous, and they're standing in their truth, and they are not backing down.
What in the world?
If she's convicted of all six
Are you
charges
standing at it?
leveled against
Oh.
her, she'll likely die
You're
in
messed
an
up.
American prison. So it's an incredibly high-stakes trial, clearly for Glenn
Wow.
This has been one hell of a saga leading up to this moment.
Look at this
The
dude.
charges seem so utterly devastating.
Oh, you went the opposite way. This guy's so inefficient.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury,
I'm in the Avatar
during
by
the
the
course
Avatar
of the
shop.
trial,
I've seen you
you
pass
will
that.
learn that the defendant and Epstein
I'm
lured their victims
I just
with
seen
the
you.
promise of a brighter future.
I put mine down in the drawer for now.
And forever
here.
change their
Yeah.
lives. She knew exactly what she was doing.
Look at this person.
She was dangerous. She was setting young girls up to be molested by a predator.
Ever since Eve was tempting Adam with the apple, women have been blamed for the bad
Oh,
behavior of
I don't know.
Fine place.
Down there
Charges
somewhere.
against Ghislaine
Bella.
Maxwell are for things that Jeffrey Epstein did.
Warning, if
She
you
is
are,
not Jeffrey Epstein.
please
She is not
disable
like
light
Jeffrey
effects
Epstein.
settings. What is it called when lights like?
In opening statements, the defense lawyers use
Yeah,
biblical
that. That's what it
references
says.
talking about Adam and Eve and trying to paint Ghislaine Maxwell as a scapegoat because she's
You
a woman.
sitting on the
That was really
couch.
offensive to hear, trying to allow
Yep.
Ghislaine Maxwell
It's a
pass
vibe
because
place,
she's a
you know?
woman was really something below that.
What are you here for?
Mine gives me a finger.
No, you want to kill some people? Okay, that's good for you.
Jane was chosen as one of the testifying victims for many reasons. She was extraordinarily young when she
She'll have a
was
boyfriend.
recruited by Ghislaine Maxwell. There was direct abuse, not just grooming, but direct abuse by Ghislaine Maxwell.
Jane Grey's first sexual contact
I've seen
with
that.
Epstein
I don't
was
know
at
how
his
to
Palm
play
Beach house in 1994 when she
It
was
says
just
murder your
14.
friends.
Her story was really hard to hear because it included multiple offenses over many years with not only Ghislaine Maxwell but with others.
Here, join me.
And then the defense was relentless in their attack of her because her background is that she's an actress, and so they tried to use that against her.
You're able to cry on command? No, not always. It's not really how it works. Are you acting here today?
No. The defense's strategy is memory, manipulation, and money. They're trying to say that these witnesses are only trying to manipulate people and are after money, and they really pressed some of the details.
When Jeffrey Epstein died, there was a victim compensation program set up. During the testimony, it was revealed for the first time publicly that some of the determinations through the program were millions of dollars for victims.
I don't know
How
what it
much
is.
money did the fund award you? $5 million.
Just, you have to trust me sometimes, okay? I don't even know what to do, so, I don't want this.
The defense made me really angry.
It tells you what, it tells us what other people are playing on. Like, they're playing on their phones.
I think we're in
You're
an
playing
era
on a
where victim shaming and victim
I'm playing on a
blaming
PC.
really needs to stop.
Do all the games do that?
It's kind of a night and day, or in this case, day and night.
I'm probably gonna hop
The
off of
sunset
here.
reminds us not everything beautiful stays
My
forever.
life's probably gonna end soon anyway.
That is true.
For a long, long time. But when the defense began, I have to say I was astonished.
These people aren't
trying
even.
to imagine how the jury was reacting to hearing these huge amounts of money. It has to be feeling like someone like Ghislaine Maxwell at this point.
You pick a game, because I don't know what to play.
I'm very pleased to have attended today in court in person together with Isabel
Wow.
in support of our sister Ghislaine. Personally, it was gave me a tremendous sense of relief to be close to her and to be able to actually see her in the flesh, even to be able to speak with her. And that's the first time that I've spoken to her in person in over 500 days since pre-trial detention started.
How is Ghislaine holding up?
Flip it.
Why your brothers can't recognize that something evil ever happened? How could you recognize something like that? And I think you have to protect your own, especially your own family. It's not that you want to find excuses for the evil that people have done, but you might understand where they go from.
I am not watching this.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna hop
It's
off
like
here.
I don't know how to explain it.
Once upon a Christmas time, in a big house on a hill, there lived a man, his wife, and their 8 children.
What is this? Is this a fishing game? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna beat you. Because I'm the best at fishing. Very competitive.
But no one really knew that.
But I was joking.
It was actually
But
very
sometimes I am competitive.
His wife, Betty, told me that the children
What?
stand up at the dinner table and tell their father what they'd done during the course of that year and what they were hoping to
Oh,
achieve.
it's a story.
And then if they didn't like something that somebody had said, he'd whip them with a belt. And then, after giving them a good sound bashing with a belt, they had to write a letter to their father with an apology. I remember well, I met Ghislaine for the
You
first
caught a
time
shark.
in September 1984. She was
You know
about
time I went fishing and I caught a shark.
Eddington held all with business executives that Robert invited. The Maxwell was presiding.
I went fishing one time with my family and I caught a shark.
Roman emperor. It's a large figure.
What?
But kneeling at his knee was Galen. I mean, she was sobbing.
I said I went fishing with my family one time and I caught a shark.
I mean, this girl was crying her eyes out, trying to persuade her father to agree to something. He was ignoring this.
What kind of
Took embarrassment of everyone else who was there, but everyone was just completely ignoring this bizarre sight. I think that her affection for her father was unconditional.
What? No, I forgot.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off here. Have a good night.
She devoted